Grand rising, beautiful souls and fellow seekers of truth, knowledge, wisdom, and love. We have a week ahead of us. You want to know why? Because no matter what's going on astrologically or even in your life, remember, you are loved. This week, I am going to cover the astrology theme for the week, as well as the beginning, middle, and end of the week messages from Spirit. Also, we're going to cover what's going to be happening on October 2nd, because October 2nd we have the annual solar eclipse, so that would be the new moon in Virgo in the 8th house, and it's going to be dealing with regeneration. So remember also the theme is regeneration, right? Okay, so welcome to my 13 sign channel. I'm Adam, and I've been an astrologer for over 11 years now. And after being a 12 sign astrologer, I decided to switch over to 13 sign because I found out that 13th sign goes with the accuracy of the astronomy. So the layout of the stars, it's a sidereal astrology, right? Therefore, my predictions and information are going to be more accurate, helping you reach your greatest potential. And if you'd like to be notified of this guidance every Monday morning, be sure to click that subscribe and vibe to this tribe, and then hit that notification bell to get the all. And if you would like your very own personal natal chart reading, please reach out to me via email in the description down below. Also, I will not be covering the transits here on this video anymore. We will be having those transits on the website, and that will also be in the description down below. All right, and we are covering today between September 30th, that's Monday, September 30th, all the way to Sunday, October 6th. And as I mentioned earlier, we have the annular solar eclipse on the 2nd of October. And it will be in Virgo. Dealing with regeneration is specifically whatever's going on in the 8th house. And the 8th house is about the death, rebirth cycle. It's also about, shared resources and the occult involvement. And we all know still that Mars is in Gemini in the 8th house with occult involvement too. So remember that as well as we go through this solar eclipse happening at 2:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. So first off, we're going to go into what the dice say, because this is basically focusing on the solar eclipse. So let me just get into that real quick. The moon in Virgo. When the moon's in Virgo, the emotional needs are being met with critical thinking and analyzation, and the 8th house is the house of transformation. So in this sense, it would be a good time for us to evaluate our emotional needs when it comes to regeneration and rejuvenation. Like, what emotions of ours fulfill us to bring us that regeneration, that rejuvenation, or what things in our life bring us that joy and gladness that can give us that regeneration. That's what we're going to be wanting to think about from now until 6 months from now, because the solar eclipse as well as the lunar eclipse, they're something that are a 6-month cycle. So whatever's going on also, because the solar eclipse will be in Virgo, and Virgo is an earth sign, we will more than likely see some earthquakes happening throughout the world. And wherever the solar eclipse likes to touch down, those will be probably the main focus of earthquakes. And maybe even volcanic eruptions. So look into that. Also, everything that we discuss will be time-stamped. So let's get into the energy theme of the week. This theme revolves around tension and growth through discipline. All right, and now we're going to move into the beginning, middle, and end of the week. Here we have the 6 of Earth. basically saying that the gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. And this is once again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right. Now we move into the middle of the week. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. Okay, so the Star is really interesting as well because the Star is all about the inspiration. It's about the unconventional ways of doing things. It's about non-traditional ways of doing things. And of course, the Star. What does the Star do? It shines because the sun is the closest star to the earth, and that's why it shines so bright. Okay, now we move over here to Awakening by Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So remember, look at things from a different perspective when it comes to being yourself. Maybe if you've been thinking a little negative, it might be time to turn that frown upside down and think positive and see who your positive self is. But always be in your authenticity, right? That is the key, authenticity. Okay, so thank you all for coming for the energy theme of the week. And now let's get rolling into what the 13 sun signs messages are throughout the week. And you're going to see this will be a little different as well. So here we go, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. Okay, Aries. Aries the ram, Aries the challenger, Aries the warrior, Aries the pioneer. Let's see what the messages are from Spirit for the week. First, we're going to look at the dice. Here we have Mercury and Sagittarius in the 8th house. So communication, when it comes to your communication, the truth of it, the meaning of it, and it's in the 8th house. So the transformation in your communication, like learning to speak with a higher education, learning to speak with a more spiritual aspect of speaking, especially when it comes to occult involvement. And then we have the rune here, Wunyo. Wunyo is about happiness, joy, and bliss. So there we have that as well. So communicating your joy, communicating your bliss when it comes to higher education, spirituality, and the transformational experiences that are going on this week for you. All right. We also have here Summer, bask in joy and light. And you can see there's a bee there. So it could be a message from the bee to not be so busy in life that you're missing out on the good things. Okay. And then drum or dream and journey. So the drum, I think I've mentioned this before, but we'll do it again. So basically it's the getting into that trance state so you can dream and journey. Also remember, it's really important to, when you do remember your dreams, to write them in a journal. And then we have the sage, be devoted and committed. So that's the overall energy of the week. Now we're going to get into the energies of the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the end of the week. So what message does Spirit have for you, Aries? 4 of air, time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. And there we go once again, drum, dream, and journey. So meditation may provide answers. The answers are within you, Aries. All right. The middle of the week, the Wednesday, Thursday. Release, Archangel Azrael. This is the traditional tarot of the death card, which is basically the transformation. You can see that this goes right along with the 8th house, which is the house of transformation. So Archangel Azrael, the end of a phase or situation, a spiritual transformation. time to move on. And there you got that spiritual transformation between the Sagittarius and the 8th house. So you can see the cards and the dice, they are aligning quite nicely here. And then we have the Knight of Earth for the end of the week, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So you might be feeling like it's time to honor your commitments, especially as I mentioned earlier. This is evaluating your emotions as well from now until 6 months from now, because this energy ties into the energy of the solar eclipse too, Aries. So remember that it's not just about this week, but it's about between now and 6 months from now. And really honor your commitments. Like, do not basically promise what you can't deliver. So only promise what you know you can deliver. And remember to release that what does not serve your highest and best, right? And bring more joy and happiness and bliss into your life. That transformation, like communicating your truth during this time, Aries. Now, if this related to you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Taurus the bull, Taurus the steadfast, Taurus the planner. Let's see what the overall theme and messages are from Spirit for you, not only for the week, but also for the next 6 months. So here we go with the dice first. We have Saturn and Pisces in the 11th house. So this right here reminds me of that lunar eclipse that just happened that was in Pisces, also in the 11th house. And then Saturn here is about structure, discipline. Pisces is about compassion and intuition, and the 11th house is about your social groups, your endeavors with the humanity, the collective involvement, the we awareness, and your friendships. And we can see we have Lagos, which represents healing. Not only healing, but also the waters. Could be traveling through waters, going on a cruise, like that, between now and 6 months from now, Taurus. We also see here, we have the eagle, see from a higher perspective. So set your sights a little higher there, Taurus. And then we have the hermit, retreat and recharge. So now is a good time between now and 6 months from now to just retreat and recharge. And that goes with the energies of this solar eclipse, which is all about the regeneration. So recharge and regeneration, one and the same. Okay. Now we move into direction guardian. Choose your path. And you can see there's so many different paths to choose, Taurus. But when you do choose your path, the universe will support you. So just make that decision, make that choice, whatever path that you want to choose there. And now we're going to get into the energies of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. So first, in the beginning of the week, on Monday, Tuesday, Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. All right, moving into Wednesday, Thursday, here in the middle of the week, the 6 of air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. And this trip could be a journey of healing. It could be a physical trip over water, and it could also be going to a retreat center. It could be many things. Only you would know, Taurus. But taking that trip is very important, especially when it comes to the middle of the week there. All right, here in the end of the week, the Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathic, patient, loving. Relationships develop a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So that comes back over here to trust your intuition. So Saturn is saying here, discipline and structure when it comes to your intuition, your sensitivity to things. especially when it comes to your social groups and your friendship circles. So trust your intuition, trust your discernment in your social groups and your friendship circles. Care for yourself and others. So remember also to take time out for yourself, whether it's going to be meditation or even going on a journey overseas. And now we have a bonus card as well, Taurus. Here we have faith. And traditional tarot, faith is the Hierophant, so it's about becoming a mentor or being a mentor for someone else, choosing your path here, this right here, choose your path. What type of faith do you want to walk in? And faith faith is the things that are hoped for and not seen, so remember that as well. And your healing, right? And if you do have only a little bit of faith, you can move mountains, so remember that as well, Taurus, considering you are an earth sign. Okay, Taurus, if this related to you in any way, go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Gemini. Yes. Okay, Gemini. Gemini the twins. Gemini the thinker. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Not just throughout the week, but also for the next 6 months. Alright, we're going to start with the dice here. Here we have Mercury and Sagittarius in the 5th house. So the fact that Mercury is in Sagittarius, you're communicating your truth, your higher education, your spirituality, even your philosophy when it comes to creativity, when it comes to children, when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to leisurely activity, even romance. All right, Gemini. And then we have Fehu, which is about wealth. So Fehu is actually the symbol of the ox, and you see that when you put your nose to the grindstone and get to work, you will generate wealth through whatever your endeavors are. And that's mainly, ox, bull, Taurus. So, take the advice of a Taurus and just keep planning and getting the work done. Okay. Now we have here the protection guardian. Drop your shields. So maybe right now you have a little too many walls, and they're gonna kind of drop your shields and allow for peace and harmony and joy to enter your life. And then we have here Father Sky, trust in the unknown. So, do that trust fall with the universe. Trust in the unknown. Embrace the void. And then we have the Sage. Be devoted and committed. So dropping your shields, allowing that trust, and then being devoted and committed. Now let's see what the energies are for the beginning, middle, and end of the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday. The Knight of Earth. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, right? A guardian angel. And then here in the middle we have the 5 of air. So Wednesday, Thursday, 5 of air. A unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So don't already have some kind of a judgmental situation. Just remember to review everyone's motives and see what's really going on. Even tune in to your own understandings. Go within, meditate on that situation, right? And then we have for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 of water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. And there we go with this 3 of water, jumping right back over here to the 5th house, the house of entertainment. So the need to have more fun, there it is, communicating your truth about the need to have more fun. And we have our bonus card, and this one is the 10 of cups. So in this sense, we got the Mars and Pisces influence here, and you can see that that cat is in a blissful state, and that dog is too, and there's a warm fire there. So in this sense, I would say it's emotional fulfillment for you, Gemini, when you're able to just trust in the universe and you're able to drop those shields, like those walls are a little too thick and you need to bring, more love and joy in your life, and you're going to generate wealth because you're able to be devoted and committed to your actions and your situation and have more fun. And that's where you're going to get that emotional fulfillment, Gemini. All right. If this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Cancer. Cancer the crab that goes from side to side, never going straight on. Cancer the nurturing mother, ruled by the moon. Let's see what the messages Spirit has for you throughout the week, but not just the week, also from now until 6 months from now, thanks to the solar eclipse. So first, let's start with the dice. We have the South Node in Aquarius in the second house. So in this sense, don't focus on out of the box thinking when it comes to your possessions. Don't focus on the need to have things, and also don't take it personal if there is any type of disruption going on when it comes to what's going on with your possessions, right? Don't be attached to your possessions because there's a transformation happening. And here we have the Seer, see beyond the current situation. And then we have the Hermit, retreat and recharge. So if something doesn't seem like in a balanced emotional thing, then you might want to retreat and recharge. Go within and find that peace within. And then we have the Direction Guardian, choose your path. And you definitely want to choose a path that doesn't lead to disruption in that sense. So more focus on the 8th house, more focus on Leo, because the South Node is saying, don't spend so much on this, but go the opposite direction. So the opposite of 2 is 8. So you want to go into the 8th house, which is the transformational experiences. And then the opposite of Aquarius is Leo. So in that sense, you want to go into something that's more inspiring when it comes to your transformation that's going on, your cocoon state, right? And don't let disruption get to the best of you as well, because we have the rune Hagalas here. And moving into what messages Spirit has for the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. So starting with Monday, Tuesday, we have the Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. And remember, this is all about your thoughts, because the air represents your thoughts. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a challenging beginning. You make it the way you want it to be, but also look into this, remember. So something that's not going to cause so much disruption and draining in your situation, right? If you feel that it's a little too challenging, then don't begin that situation. Work on another one that's not so challenging. Now we move into Wednesday, Thursday, the middle of the week. We have the 4 of Air. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers, and that's where we go back into here, is seeing beyond the current situation. Also retreating and recharging, so really going deep within a meditation and get those answers needed before making that decision. And there it is. You can't even make it up. It's all connected. See how it's all connected here. And whatever's going to bring that inspiration and happiness, right? Now we're moving into the end of the week, and that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So honor your commitments. What are your commitments? Are they commitments to yourself or are they commitments to other? It's important to honor those commitments, and not just for this week, but also between now and 6 months from now. Remember, because all of this is attached to that solar eclipse energy as well. And here we have the Three of Coins, which is our bonus card here for you, Cancer. And you can see he's got his nose to the grindstone. He's working hard. He's working on his project. So it looks like he's already made his choice, and he is continuously working on his situation. In this sense, it looks like he's making something really special. So allow yourself that time to recharge so you can get back to work. As you can see here, the Three of Coins, he's dedicated and committed to his work. And of course, if you're feeling drained, you can't be too dedicated. So definitely take that time to recharge. And we got that solar eclipse energy of the regeneration too. So analyzing what needs to stay in your life and what doesn't need to stay in your life, and seeing beyond that current situation. All right, Cancer, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Leo the lion, ever so playful, the inspirational leader. Leo, let's see what the spirits have to say for you, and let's see what the message is throughout the week, but not just this week, also between now and 6 months from now, thanks to the eclipse energy. First, we're going to start with the dice. We have the Sun and Taurus in the 5th house. So the Sun represents your personality. Taurus is all about safety and security. And then the 5th house is the natural house of Leo. So we have the natural planet of Leo and the natural house of Leo. And the 5th house is about creativity, romance, children, entertainment, amusement, as well as leisurely activity. Okay, and then we can see we have this rune, Yera. Yera represents success. Also, it represents the year, so it's giving you a chance to say there's success going on for you between now and 6 months from now, as long as you're being creative and you're finding that balance, that structure, that security with your entertainment, leadership, inspiration, charisma, and children. And we have here the protection guardian. Drop your shields, right? So in this sense, you might have some walls that need to be knocked down because you might have too much of a defense mechanism and you need to drop your shields a little bit. Drop your shields so you can, over here, she-wolf, unleash the wild within. So there's something inside of you, Leo, that playful cat, right? That lion or lioness that needs to be unleashed, that wild within. There's a hunger inside you that's brewing right now, and you need to learn to unleash the wild within. And while you're unleashing that wild within by dropping your shields, don't forget also to stand your ground. Roar a little if you have to, right? You can roar even in a playful way too. So stand your ground, unleash that wild woman within, or man, unleash the wild within. And the protection guardian, drop your shields. And now we're going to move to the energies of the week, starting with the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday. We have the 10 of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, it feels like. Stress-related health concerns, so try not to stress so much. Maybe it's something you're beginning and it's been a while since you've been in the swing of things. So try not to stress so much. Don't take anything too personal. And if you do feel some bit of stress coming, find ways to relieve that stress by moving into the middle of the week. We have release, which is normally the traditional death card in tarot, which basically just means a transformation happening. So release what no longer serves you, release that stress that doesn't serve you, release those burdens that you don't have to hold on to. The end of a phase or situation is spiritual transformation. Time to move on from any situation that is draining you. It's time to move on. So get in tune by unleashing the wild within, unmasking and becoming who you really are, Leo. All right. And then here in the end of the week, we have the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations are coming to you now, and seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So it might feel like this is a challenging beginning because it's been a while since you've done what it is you're doing. But remember, just take it easy, go within, find ways to entertain yourself and others, become that playful, light-hearted lion, right? In a very secure way with your emotions and your personality. So don't take it on too much throughout this time. Remember to release what no longer serves you so you're not stressing over those things. All right, Leo, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Virgo the maiden, Virgo the analyzer, Virgo the intuitive nurse. Let's see what message Spirit has throughout the week, but not only the week, also throughout now and 6 months from now. We're going to start with the dice. Let's see what the dice have to say. We got Jupiter in Sagittarius, which is the natural placement for Sagittarius. And then the second house. So expansion, growth, luck, joy, happiness. When it comes to the meaning of everything, when it comes to philosophy, when it comes to higher education and truth. And then the second house, which is the house of possessions. So expansion and growth, knowing the truth and the meaning of the material possessions, your personal values. And then we have Rhino. Rhino is about taking that journey. It's about transportation, whatever methods of transportation. In this sense, I would say learning to meditate and activate the Merkaba, your electromagnetic field, right? And then we have here the Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. So when you're going deep within, you're going to honor your inner knowing. And then we have the Stargazer. Set your sights higher. So wherever you are, just remember to set your sights higher. And then we have the Traveler. Move in a new direction. So it seems like in this sense, Virgo, that traveling, when it comes to possessions, personal values, also honoring that inner knowing, your intuition, and setting those sights a little higher. All right, now we're going to move into the beginning, middle, and the end of the week, and we're going to start with the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday. Let's see what the messages are coming through for you from Spirit. We have the Four of Water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So in this sense, this goes along right with that. Set your sights higher so you can open your eyes to those possibilities, the opportunities that are knocking at your door. Now we're going to move to Wednesday, Thursday. We have the Ten of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. trustworthy relationships for you, Virgo. And then we move over here to the end of the week. We have the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got the Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So not to take things too personal. More get into your Virgo side of things, the analyzing, critical thinking, but not, being judgmental or anything like that. Understanding manner when it comes to those challenges that are coming up in your life. Do it with an understanding manner. And if you feel like you need to say something, maybe go within, analyze that situation a little more. Like set your sights a little higher, right? Okay, Virgo, if this resonated with you, go. Oh, 1 second. Bonus. There's a bonus here, Virgo. There is a bonus. We have the Two of Wands. So in this sense, the wands are fire, and fire is all about action, desire, passion. So it seems like you're juggling passions right now, and this card ties into your inner knowing as well as moving in a new direction. So whatever you're passionate about, of these two passions, which passion is going to bring more joy and more abundance into your life, and start moving in that direction. So you're juggling passions right now. So move in the direction for your highest and best. And you can even affirm this: I am moving in the direction of my highest and best when it comes to my passions and my desires. Okay, Virgo, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Libra, the Scales of Justice, Libra the Diplomat, Libra the Artist. Let's see what messages are coming through for you for the week, but not just for the week, for now and 6 months from now. And let's start with the dice. Here we go. We have Pluto in Pisces in the 5th house. So transformational experiences that are happening, and it's coming towards your intuition, your sensitivity, and it's all about creativity, your romance, your children, your leisurely activity. And the message is from Berkana. Berkana is about love and happiness. So let's see what else we have. We have Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Ooh, Libra, look at that. Seeing the fruits of your labors, reaping those rewards. So you've sown, and now it's time to reap between now and 6 months from now, right? Thanks to that wonderful solar eclipse going on October 2nd. Okay. Here we have the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. So continue going on with igniting your passions, Libra. And then we have the Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. What is your spirit trying to convey to you, Libra? And it, when it comes to love and the transformational experiences happening with the compassion, the intuition, your creativity, your imagination. Now let's tune into the energy of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. First, with the Monday, Tuesday, we have the Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach, and that's where we get that energy from the 5th house right there. And now we're moving into Wednesday, Thursday, the middle of the week. Two of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Libra, I don't know if you hear the message pretty clear here, but it's all about making that decision. A stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So really make that decision when it comes to matters of the heart, the love aspect, and you have all the energy from igniting your passions, following the voice of your soul, and enjoying that growth and reaping those rewards. And then we have for the end of the week, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the Magician, which is traditionally the Magician. Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, Libra. Remember that life is magical. And once you do make that decision, the universe is going to support you. So it's up to you to make that decision, Libra. If this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and one moment. Look at that. There's actually a bonus. And you know, you can't even make it up, Libra. It's all about making that decision. See, there's a choice when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to love. There might be two loves in your life. What love is the greater love? So in this sense, which wolf do you choose to feed? The one that brings the strength and growth, or the one that's draining? So in this sense, make that wise choice, Libra. And it's not just about your emotions being attached to it, but it's even the physical things as well. So decisions, right, Libra? If this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Scorpio, the Scorpions, Scorpio, the highly energetic, emotional Scorpio, the investigator. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you, not only for this week, but between now and 6 months from now. And let's start with the dice. We have Pluto. Oh, not Pluto, sorry. Neptune. We have Neptune in Aries in the 9th house. So in this sense, your dreams, your visions, and the action you take towards it in a pioneering way when it comes to your trips, your spiritual journeys, your higher education, your spirituality, as well as your philosophy. So you're being a pioneer, you're dreaming, maybe going on some kind of a trip overseas, long journey, or even a trip within. And you can see we have Thurazaz, which means protection. So whatever's going on in your journey that you want to be taking, whether it's a physical journey or a spiritual journey, protection is happening for you, Scorpio. And now we have Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. But also you have the protection guardian. Drop your shields. So maybe you have some walls up that are preventing you from going on this journey. So drop your shields and allow yourself to go deeper. And then we have the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. So drop your shields here and be protected. You know, you're surrounded with that protective energy. So you can take note of the intuitive messages coming through when it comes to your dreams and your hopes and your visions and your pioneering way of going deeper into things, getting deep into the matter. And now let's see what the energies are between the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the end of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, we start out the Page of Air. Logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans. Truth delivered without tact. So take that information and go within. Get deeper into that situation and use that the solar eclipse energy of Virgo to analyze the situation and go deeper within. And then we have the Wednesday, Thursday, middle of the week, the Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach, right? So in a light-hearted way, the more playful approach to your trips, your spiritual journeys, your higher education, your philosophy. And then the end of the week kicks off with, or ends with, the end of the week is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have the Star. The Star is about the inspiration, the unconventional, out-of-the-box thinking. We have Archangel Jophiel, which is the angel that sees the beauty in everything. happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. So once you drop your shields, you get that intuition. You can dig a little deeper because knowing you're protected, you can go deeper into your journeying, making that decision, and finding happy times and your long-term plans. Okay, let's see what else we have. There's a bonus for you, Scorpio, and we see here we have the Three of Coins, which is also the Three of Pentacles. And you can see this person is hard at work with their trade. So focusing more, digging deeper into your trade, whatever you're bringing out into the world, continue to work on it. Be committed and dedicated to your work. And then you'll get into those happy times and those long-term plans. So you can see he's got his nose to the grindstone, working hard on his situation or endeavor there. Okay, Scorpio, if this related to you, or resonated, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below. I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus the serpent bearer, the keeper of the esoteric wisdom. Ophiuchus the healer. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you, not just for this week, but also between now and 6 months from now, starting with the dice. We have Saturn and Gemini in the second house, so structure and discipline when it comes to, and commitment too, when it comes to your communication, your negotiations, and here in the second house, it's all about your earning ability, your possessions, your personal resources. So structure, discipline, communication, negotiation going on, maybe contracts that you're looking into between now and 6 months from now that are going to boost your abundance and your possessions. And we have here, so Wulo is all about the self. So in this sense, it's self-love for you, Ophiuchus. That's the message between now and 6 months from now. Then we have the Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. And then we have the Guardian Angel, you are not alone. And then the Direction Guardian, choose your path. So ignite your passions, choose your path. And you're not alone in this. So, commit to your path, and then your passions will be ignited even more. And then definitely work on self-love. Not in a very, selfish way, but self-love. Like, take care of your needs first before you try and take care of the needs of others as well. Communicate your needs. Even do some abundance affirmations, right? Be committed, dedicated. Now let's see what else Spirit has to say throughout the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. So starting with Monday, Tuesday, Page of Fire. Outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. So having a little fun during that time, right? News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. All right. Moving over here to Wednesday, Thursday, we have the Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner, right? Now make time for yourself too, as well. And then we have for the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Four of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So when you know you have enough and you are enough, you can assist others that might be feeling less fortunate. And it might not even be in the way where you give to them what you have, but more teach them how to be inspired to have what they want by working with them with vision boards or vision quest or anything that you feel inspired to teach them, right? You were once in their shoes and now you want to help them become successful on working on loving themselves as well, and being committed to that communication to bring that abundance, those affirmations that you're going through. Now let's see what else we have here. A bonus, the Knight of Wands. So here we have the Page of Fire, the Messenger. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So coming in, you can see taking action, and goes along with this Fire Guardian too. Igniting your passions and really driving hard into your passions and your desires, right? You see what you want and you go for it. All right, Ophiuchus, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius the Centaur. Sagittarius the one with the arrow of truth. Sagittarius the adventurer, ever so optimistic Sagittarius. Let's see what the energies are, not just for the week, but also between now and 6 months from now, thanks to the solar eclipse happening. And let's start here with the dice. We have Mercury in Aquarius in the 3rd house, so the natural placement of Mercury would be in the 3rd house here. So communication, like messages that are being conveyed when it comes to your unconventional, innovative, introspective, non-traditional ideas. And the 3rd house, all about communication, taking those short trips, even communicating with your neighbors, your relatives, making negotiations, right? And then we have Perthro, which is all about the mystery, the secrets that are being revealed as well, Sagittarius. Now we're going to get into what guardians we have going on for you throughout the 6-month factor. We have Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Then we have the Moon, take note of intuitive messages. So what's the mystery behind the ancestral patterns in your life? What's the secrets that are being held? And then take note of those intuitive messages that are coming through. So maybe write in the journal the things that are going through right now. And then direction, guardian, choose your path. So whatever path you choose to take, go ahead and do that, because once you make that choice, that universe will support you. The universe will support you in that decision. All right, now we're going into the beginning, middle, and end of the week. We have here for Monday, Tuesday, 2 of Earth. Too much going on at once, and I could see that right away. It was interesting, Sagittarius. I was like, Sagittarius has got a lot going on, and bam, this card. Here it is. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach, right? So you're moving beyond the ancestral patterns, making that decision in a more playful way. Then we have here the Moon, tying here with the Moon for Wednesday, Thursday. Archangel Haniel, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. There it is, that mystery, the events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. So stepping out of fear, moving into love, using your emotions, right, Sagittarius, and finding the meaning behind the emotions. And then here we move into the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the World card, Archangel Michael. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. So go ahead, pat yourself on the back, Sagittarius. You seem to be doing such a wonderful job moving through the ancestral patterns, taking in intuitive notes and messages, choosing the path you choose to walk regardless of where your ancestors walked or how they walked. And a job well done. So let's see what else we have. The bonus card, or the overall message here, Sagittarius. So don't let the devil get to you, right? Just remember to work on anything. If you feel like there's some kind of addictions that need to be overcome, you can ask your ancestors, your guides, for that assistance. You can also go deep within and really get into the secrets and the mystery behind it all, like why is it coming up, and tune into that, right? This devil represents like the temptations or anything like that, maybe the fear of failure, and release those fears that are holding you back. So the devil would probably represent even like those fears that are holding you back. Like it's all an illusion. So move forward with love and really tap into the mysteries of everything, right, Sagittarius? If this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Capricorn the sea goat, Capricorn the builder. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you between not just this week, but also between now and 6 months from now. Starting with the dice, we have Neptune in Virgo and the 9th house. So dreams, visions, goals, analyzation, critical thinking, and the 9th house, which is naturally ruled by Sagittarius. So when it comes to your higher education, your spirituality, your trips, your spiritual journeys, and your philosophy. So your visions and the analyzation of philosophy, right? And then we have transformation, that Ewaz. Ewaz represents transformation. It's like the death card for the runes. So going through a transformation with your dreams, your visions, your goals, your critical thinking, your analyzation. And here we have Mother Earth. Feel loved and connected. So being out in nature, Capricorn, would be very beneficial to you. And then we have Elder, move beyond the ancestral patterns. And then we have the Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So moving on beyond these ancestral patterns, beyond the ancestral healing, to embrace that energy of peace. So maybe there was a time that you felt that there was a lot of warrior energy going on with your ancestors, but you can embrace the energy of peace by moving on beyond those ancestral patterns. All right. Now we're going to go and see what the energies are for the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. Starting with Monday, Tuesday, we have the Two of Earth. Too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach when it comes to your philosophy, your spirituality, your higher education. Consider a more playful approach when it comes to your transformational experiences going on. And being out in nature too, right? And then here for Wednesday, Thursday, the middle of the week, we have the wheel, which is brought upon by Archangel Michael. And you can see this wheel, it turns, and as it turns, it goes through all the different signs within the zodiac and all the different elements as well. We got earth, air, fire, and water. And you can see here that it's a time for a positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side, Capricorn. How interesting. And then over here for the end of the week, we have the Queen of Air for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Objective decision making. So not subjective, objective. Objective decision making. Clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing the humor in a situation. So playful approach, seeing the humor in a situation when it comes to your transformation that's happening in your life. And that's not just for this week, but between now and 6 months from now. And you might even be feeling like this is that time to go within, right? So we can see it's that time. Oh, you can't even make it up. So here we go. Hermit. the number 9, which is, what's going on right here. So you're going more within. And the Hermit, the Virgo, you can see that sign right there around the wizard's neck. You got the Virgo. So going within, analyzing the situations, and then also clearing away all that no longer serves you as you're journeying within. You're finding out what really matters in your life, what is serving your highest and best, and then, letting go of anything else that no longer serves the highest and best. Okay, Capricorn, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, the water bear. Aquarius, the psychic scientist. Let's see what Spirit has for you when it comes to not only this week, but also between now and 6 months from now. Starting with the dice, we have Uranus in Cancer in the 3rd house. So unconventional, innovative, introspective ideas, humanitarian aspects when it comes to being like a nurturing mother. So nurturing, unconventional, nurturing ways when it comes to your neighbors, your family, the people that you negotiate with or communicate with, networking, right, in an unconventional, non-traditional way. And then we have Yera, which is all about success. And then here we have Winter, take care of your needs. And then we have the Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts, Aquarius. And White Witch, be the light above all else. So those are the guardians that walk with you throughout your 6-month journey. Now we're going to go into the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday. We have the 4 of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Look at that, Aquarius. Completing those projects that you're dealing with right now. And then here for Wednesday, Thursday, the 2 of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate. Pretending there is no problem. So working on completing the project and then probably beginning to start another, but realizing that there might be something holding you back. Okay, and now we're going into the end of the week. We have the Magician for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Archangel Raziel, you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So getting through this, maybe looking to see where this problem is, like taking off that band-aid, nurturing it when it comes to the communications, relatives even. So looking at addressing the elephant in the room, so to speak. And then once you're able to do that, you step into the weekend of the Magician. You are ready. Now let's see what else is going on for you, Aquarius. We have the Hermit. So in this sense, it would be taking some time away, some bit of solitude away from friends and family, and going deep within, nurturing yourself, and maybe in an unconventional way, or maybe an innovative way that you maybe want to try out. You maybe just heard about it recently, and now you're like willing to take that journey and go within, right? To be the light even within yourself. Okay, Aquarius, if this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching. Okay, Pisces the fish, Pisces the sensitive one, Pisces the intuitive, Pisces the dreamer, Pisces the compassionate. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you, not just for this week, but between now and 6 months from now, starting with the dice. We have Uranus and Pisces in the 8th house. So innovative, introspective, sensitivity, intuition, also compassion when it comes to transformation, like what's going on in your life, and you're really tuning into it using your intuition, and these transformational experiences are happening for you. And we have Cain Oz, which is the rune of luck. So going and doing the work within is going to bring you luck. And then we have the shaman, trust in higher forces, Pisces. And then we have the arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. And then autumn, release the old and rest. And you can see that there's a raven there, and we actually have a raven feather right there that's been with us throughout this whole week here. And once again, this is for not just this week, but also between now and 6 months from now. So remember to release the old and rest. Get that regeneration time. And surround yourself with protective energy that's going to bring peace and harmony. And tap into the shaman, trusting in the higher forces, right? Okay. Now we're going to see what's going on between the beginning, middle, and the end of the week. Starting with Monday, Tuesday, we have the 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. There's that luck right there for you. New career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. Okay. And now we're going into Wednesday, Thursday. We have the moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. So Pisces, trust in those higher forces. Release the fears that are holding you back. And take note, if you can, just write it in your journal as well, Pisces. And then over here for the end of the week, we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Queen of Air. Independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Objective decision making. Clearing away all that no longer serves you. So releasing those fears that hold you back. Getting rid of anything that no longer serves your highest and best. Seeing the humor in a situation. Okay. And now to bring it all into play, we have the Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is all about the intuitive messages, the messages of love, the messages that are tied to your emotions. So really taking the time to go within and journal. Trust in those higher forces. Trust in the words that are coming to you, the feelings that you're feeling, Pisces. If this resonated with you, go ahead, hit the like button, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching.